games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and Extended Flex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Millbarn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
For over 130 years, Bank West has earned long-term customer relationships by continually adapting to current customer needs while never losing touch with its South Dakota roots. With all our branches and our corporate offices firmly rooted in South Dakota, you can count on Bank West for solutions and service backed by hometown values. We've been there and we'll be there. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Learn more at bankwest-sd.bank. Member FDIC.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winter, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the Sports Ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winter, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winter, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start-stop technology, you'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
For more than 100 years, John Deere Credit has been helping producers acquire the machinery they need when they need it. Stop by any of the 9 Grossenberg implement locations and ask about the 2-year waiver on purchases of used John Deere model year 2022 and 2023 combines and heads. Minimum payment required. All rates subject to approved credit and 30% down payment or qualified trade required. Minimum payment required on 2-year waiver and following 3-year rate is based on John Deere rates. Any rates are good through 10/31/24 or change at any time. See store for exact rates, requirements, and terms.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Elevate Agronomics is now added to Cal Basgro to our seed lineup. Along with brands like LG Seeds, Dakota, and Westbred, we can find the best hybrid to fit your farm. When it comes to your chemicals, we can finance many of your chemical needs for 1.9% while still offering full cash discounts. Elevate is also your precision planting dealer, with a meter stand and an expert on staff to help get your row units and planting equipment ready for this upcoming season. Give us a call or check us out at elevateagronomics.com. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Good evening and welcome to the Winter National Guard Armory, the home opener for the 2024 volleyball season for the Winter Lady Warriors. I'm Betsy Watzel for WinterWarriorsLive.com. I'm going to be joined on the mic tonight, last minute edition. Carter Bull going to be joining me. Carter does a lot of the Burke games for the Lady Cougars. His daughter's out there, his triplets daughters, two girls and a boy. I always forget about your son being part of the triplet.
I refer to them as litter mates.
There you go. So Carter going to be joining me here. He'll give some insight on the Lady Cougars, who come in 1-0 on the season. The Winter Lady Warriors coming in 1-1 on the season, having beat Bonholm a week ago tonight, and a hard-fought match against a very good Miller team. Lady Warriors fall short in that one, 3-1, but the scores were 25-20, 22-25, 22-25, and 25-27. So it was a heck of a match. Burke comes in, having beat Colome last week in three straight sets. So these two teams, Carter, they always seem to kind of bring out the best in each other. We always say that with Winter and Miller, Winter and Burke. And should be a fun one tonight. Both these teams looking to have some high expectations. We'll talk a little bit about that. We're going to stay here for the national anthem, and then we'll get you to some volleyball action. Nice job by the Winter High School Band.
Always good to hear the live music in the auditorium.
Absolutely. And small but mighty is the Winter High School Band. Quickly, the starting lineups for the Burke Lady Cougars. Number 6 will be Emmy Spencer. I can't even read this without my glasses. She's a 5'7" sophomore. Number 7 will be Kaylee Frank. She is the go-to player on this volleyball team for Burke. Finally a senior. Seems like she's been playing forever. She's a 5'9" senior. Number 10 will be the libero. She is Kyrie Matuka.
Kind of new to that position this year, but a family that's been around the program a long time.
Absolutely. Number 29 will be Paige Bull. You should know her, along with number 33, Olivia Bull. Olivia just coming out there. Also, 2 seniors, been around this program for a long time. And Carter, who am I missing for the other starter?
Ava Sargent.
Okay.
The longtime setter. This is her 4th year at setting for the Lady Cougars.
And she is a senior. So for Winter, you're going to have the junior Livia Otis, junior Gracie Rutt, Keely Kyle, the senior, Addison Pravacek, number 4, the senior, Cora Moss, number 10, a senior, Tessa C, number 13, the senior, and Lily Barfus, number 14, the junior. And we are underway here.
Ava Hausman starting off doing the serving here for Burke. Comes over, handled. There's Kaylee Frank's first swing of the night, and that goes deep.
Boy, watching her warm up, she wasn't missing much warming up.
She's kind of smiling at herself there.
Got a little bit underneath of that one. But yeah, I'm expecting a fun match. I know the Winter girls, they've had their issues losing to Burke several times the last several years. Last year they only played once, but it was a three straight sets, and there's going to be a quick kill for Page Bowl. Won by Burke. Winter hasn't beat Burke in several years, so the Lady Warriors anxious to maybe try to end that losing streak.
Yeah, this you've got really 3 seniors here that have started since they were freshmen in Frank and Bull and Sargent. Actually, Frank started as an 8th grader and 7th grader, so they've been a core group for a long time. There's 3 other seniors that all start and will get into this rotation early on, so very experienced team. And then just when you think you get a break from Bull and Frank, here comes Emmy Hausman.
Yep, absolutely, yes. So, excuse me, Billy Joe Indall, head coach again, doing a great job with this Burke program. She's built it up over the last 7-8 years. A team that is probably very, very good chance of making it back to the Class B state tournament. Of course, last year, there's an ace for
nice ace serve.
Gracie Root. Talking about a returning player for Winter there, and Winter's so glad to have Gracie back. Her season cut short last year with a back injury, but Burke last year went 34-5 overall, placing 3rd at the Class B state tournament, beating Woolsey Westinghouse in the first round, losing to the eventual state runner-up in Warner, and then beating Castlewood in 3 straight sets to bring home that 3rd place, the best placing ever by a Burke volleyball team. So just shows how well Billy Joe has built up this program. Yeah, swing there.
Always much like that region with Wagner and Bonham and Parkston and all those great schools over there. Burke's Class B was always the same way, and Sodak 16 actually was kind of the wind beneath their sails that got this program over the hump and got them to the state tournament.
Right.
Paige Bowl serving. This is only the 2nd varsity set she's ever served in.
A nice hustle there by the Lady Cougars.
Nice recovery.
Set her out here. Winter going to chance
attack
here. This
from
is
the
Kyle.
back row here. Nice job.
And Winter's going to go a lot through Keeley Kyle. Again, of course, Kyle's been the
Olivia Bull. See if Paige can get it back over for her sister. Nope. She does, but out of bounds.
Out of bounds. But yeah, Winter's going to go a lot how Keeley goes here. Of course, Keeley's been playing a lot of volleyball for the program here. Finally a senior, and she had a nice match against Miller the other night. She will be serving now. Great dig there. Be tapped over out.
Tapped over by Frank, and you'll see right here, kind of a little switch with they're primarily covering the middle with Emmy Hausman, but they have Frank in there for that one rotation, and she takes the front net there until Emmy gets back up there.
Okay. And that one was it was very long actually by Otis, but Winter wanted a touch, but nothing called.
Emmy Hausman has been a very efficient outside hitter for a couple years. Really likes the volume of court she gets to attack from that middle. So watch her and how she attacks from that middle position. She's gotten pretty comfortable there in just a game or two. There's a kill right on point there for Emmy.
And that's her first kill of the evening. I'm trying to keep track of kills and aces. I can't promise I'll do a real good job.
Well, when I see you leaning forward to mark it down, I'll try to pick you up.
All right, that's great. Thank you.
Nice serve receive in rhythm. There's Winter. Block up there by Burke. Now Addie Hood with a nice swing. Dug up nicely there.
Gracie Root setting up Otis here. Blocked at the net. Kept in play. And that one going to be too long by Hausman out of the middle.
I like that. That was a great dig there by Otis, and she got rewarded with the attack opportunity off that.
And we're going to see C come back out of the match, be replaced again by Lily Barfus. I forgot to mention the freshman, Peyton Sargent, coming in. Peyton played very well against that Miller team last Thursday night. And
it's nice to see those gems come along.
Yes.
Good roll shot by Hausman. See if they can keep them off balance. Nice attack there.
Alice Wilson also in the match here for the Lady Warriors in the middle there.
Bull goes cross court. Tight on the net. Good, well played by Addie Hood up front there on a joust. That time against, who is 15 for you guys?
15 is, I've got to learn the numbers yet too, Peyton Sargent.
Peyton Sargent,
yeah. And that's that young freshman.
Okay, she had a real nice series in the JV game as well.
Yeah, Peyton's one that the more experience she gets, the better she's going to be, obviously, there. And Cora Moss going to come back in. Cora playing the lib position for Winter. This is Ava Sargent with the serve. There's
nice.
Barfus out of the middle. Dug up by Frank.
That's Emmy. Emmy Spencer we're seeing in the front row on the right side or there for Burke or left side.
Tight to the net.
Nice
blocked.
kill off the hands there.
And that was
Emmy Hausman.
Her second kill of the night. 6-6 our score here early in set one. Again, this is the home opener for the Lady Warriors. They will also host Valentine, and we're going to have a net violation on Sargent. Got a little too close to the net. That game is Thursday night here in Winter, originally scheduled at Valentine.
Oh.
Valentine redoing their floor, and I guess it's not going to be completed in time. So Lady Warriors get to have another extra home match.
Nice.
So that will be
There's
Thursday
a quality program from across the border there.
Oh, the border battle, and that's going to be touched going out of bounds by Kyle. And I didn't see who got the kill.
I believe that was Emmy Spencer on the kill. Her first of the night.
So Burke takes a 2-point lead here. Short serve and an ace.
Nice tough ace serve there from Ava Sargent. And Burke consistently will be at the top of Class B with ace serves.
Always
and
a good serve.
Ava Sargent, Emmy Hausman, and Kaylee Frank are always right there at the top.
And that
Another
one
one
just falls in. Boy, I thought it was going
The
long.
old air dropped out of that one at
Yes,
the
it
end.
did. And Coach Keyser going to call a timeout here as she sees her team down 10-6. We're going to step away also. We'll be back after word from a couple of these sponsors.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory, Coach Keyser calls the timeout there, try to stop this run by the Lady Cougars. Nice
Didn't
attack.
quite ice the serve. Tried to get a dig there from the libero.
And that was Livy Otis with a big swing and a big
That
kill.
was a nice big swing. And
We're going to see Addison Provacek.
a little late on the block effort there.
A little late, yep. And again, still early. You know, I know I watched Winter play online last Tuesday night, went up to Miller to watch them, and it was nice to see both Miller and Winter both look like they're in mid-season form. And sometimes your spacing, your talking's not there, and that's going to be hit out of bounds by Olivia Bull. But and Burke, too, right now, too. Their spacing is real good here. But, of course, we're early in the first set, but that's good to see this early in the season by these teams.
It is. Burke really had their way with Colome the other night, so.
Free ball here, back to Winter.
Yeah,
there.
good job serving, keeping Burke out of rhythm there, keeping them out of their offense.
Just missed there by Barfus. That one goes into the net. So Burke does break serve.
And that was one thing that we did notice. Colome had some success, especially in the second set against Burke. They got their serving game going, and we struggled passing a little bit.
Sure.
So that's already reared its head early in this one.
Serve receive, always very important. And that one's going to be too strong by Otis. So
Kyrie Matuka likes to serve everywhere up and down that baseline.
She's playing that libero position. And she is a junior. 6 seniors, 7 juniors, and a sophomore on this Burke team. Winter with 6 seniors, 4 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 3 freshmen. So both of them pretty good in seniors. And
Nice hit through the block there.
Nice job by Barfus for her first kill. Yeah, I know. I listened to Billy Joe on the radio this morning. I think she said this is one of the biggest senior classes for volleyball that she's had in a while. Last year,
usually it's 2 to 4.
Yep, she had 4 last year. Winter graduated. What did Winter graduate? 5 seniors last year. I was thinking it was 4, but it was 5.
Yeah, so we lost Piper Hansen and a longtime libero and Ellie Johnson, and then had Bond Girl that was our outside hitter as well, and then Ava Hausman, who just. Life was full of injuries and disappointment for her career, but stuck with it all the way through. And so they were a strong leadership group, saw an awful lot of action. Those girls made a lot of trips to state tournaments. And,
yes, they did.
And they've been leaving a heck of a legacy here.
Yeah, Burke's been a mainstay at the state tournament here for several years. Nice hustle by the Lady Warriors, but they're not going to be able to keep that in play. That ball may have been going out of bounds, but good strong serve by Hausman.
Yeah, making to make a decision back there.
Right.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah, Lady Warriors coming a game short or match short of the state tournament last year. Of course, they were the 15 seed, had to take on the 2 seed in Rapid City Christian and fell in 3 straight sets, but kind of were the underdog going in, but really battled hard. And I know this team here, just talking to some of these girls here in this last week, they are very hungry. This team is wanting to get back to that state tournament. They feel like they have the ability to do that.
Well, and they play a tough enough schedule that even if they have a few little nicks along the way, it's not going to hurt them.
Right. Absolutely right. And they're hungry. That's good to see, because sometimes, if they have a good attitude going in, that's going to show on the court, and it has so far. Nice setup there. That one just wide for Paige Bowl. Paige, your 2-time defending state champion in the discus.
She is.
This last year. And, of course, the Burke Lady Cougars are your state B champs from track this last spring. So congratulations to them. And Paige, your wife was telling me she's looking at doing track in college.
She is.
And that's great. Nice save by the Lady Warriors. Boss able to get it over.
Out to Frank. Nice adjustment there on a set that just came to her a little quick, but she adjusted nicely and got a kill out of it.
It might be the softest kill you'll see Kylie Frank get.
Yeah.
Just a little tip over, but
she'll get
Kaylee,
wound up.
Excuse me, not Kylie. Kaylee. Too many K's between
That's
these two
all right.
teams. So 15-12 here our score. Nice strong serve again. This one's going to be overpass. And a free ball back to Winter. See if they can set this up, use it.
Yeah, back in there is right against the double block there of Hood and Paige Bull. Off the touch that time. They're going to get a net violation.
And looks like they're going.
That'll go against Burke there.
Yep, going to get that against Addie Hood. Yeah, and I know that was something, again, listening to Coach Keyser today. She said, we're going to have to go around Paige because Paige is such a dominant force blocking. And so they're going to have to mix some things up, try to, hit around her. And Paige is a force there.
She is. I've always said that there's the kills that happen off of her actual blocks and the ones that happen from mistakes that come from going around her.
Right. Set outside. Here's Frank. Blocked
nice
at the net.
Block back there. Dug up nicely by Frank after that. Pushed over. Here comes Winter. Right side attack. Off the block of Frank and Bull there. Down good.
So Winter climbing back into this. I believe that was Audis who got that kill. And here comes Gracie Rutt, the junior setter for the Lady Warriors. I like to call Gracie the smooth operator. She just smooth out there, everything she does.
An overpass.
Nice job by C, but great
good
up.
Dig there by Hausman. Winter back in rhythm again, going out to the freshman.
Good decision by Peyton there. Blocked at the net. That ball's still playable. Nice job.
Not sure how nice job.
Great job by Hausman digging it up, but then Hood had to kind of make sure she didn't step on her teammate.
Timeout coming here from Coach Endall.
We're all tied up, 15 apiece here in set one. We're going to step away. We'll bring you word from one of our sponsors here on the Live Ticket Network.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
One's a good one so far, 15-15 here, all tied up. Burke Lady Cougars, the winner Lady Warriors.
Game to 10 here.
Yeah, that's right. This is an SESD matchup. Good chance possibly these two teams could see each other come the end of October at the SESD tournament. That'll be held in Parkston this year.
Yeah.
Blocked at the net. Nice hustle by the Lady Cougars, but unable to keep it in play. And Lady Warriors coming out of the timeout, get the point.
Bull tried to hit into that double block and not quite hard enough to get it out of bounds.
So Ritt still serving here for the Lady Warriors. Getting so great having Gracie back. And that one she airmails, but
I like that better. Matuka actually played that one to the line. The time before, she stopped short on it, and then when it cut short, she didn't have a play on it. So I think that's exactly what Coach Indall was telling her is, hey, play that one all the way to the line, and then if it's out, let it go.
And Paige sends that one sailing to the left. So a little two back-to-back service errors by both teams here. And this is Keely Kyle. And Keely's going to Hausman. Backs, that's tight to the net. That hits the antenna, though. And that's point Lady Warriors. It's over too tight at the net there. Frank did what she could.
And that's the second-year player, Bridget Eliason, one of the other seniors. Just back sets are tough, and she got that one just a little bit out of bounds.
Nice back set there by Root. And Sargent, the young freshman, going to get her first kill of the night. And this is what I've liked from the Lady Warriors so far. Just watching them the last two matches. They're out there having a lot of fun and knocking each other around, picking each other up if something goes wrong. And that's what you want to see.
Okay, Eliason's going to go back to Frank again.
Nice up by Kyle. Great hit by Frank. Free ball
Freed
here.
over. See if the Lady Cougars can use this one. Frank in the middle this time.
Oh, and that's
going to be a double contact, I think, on that one, or calling it a lift.
So point to the Lady Cougars with Winter leading it here 19-17. And this is Kaylee Frank. She have any plans to play volleyball? Do you know?
You know, I'm pretty sure that's what she wants to do in college. I have not heard of where she's looking at this point.
Sure. Of course, her mom, the assistant coach.
Yeah.
Down there with Billy Joe. Set up here to Otis. Blocked. Good dig by Moss right there on the spot.
You bet. Good dig back. Kept that alive, but couldn't quite get it in play there. Nice attempted swing there from Frank and Eliason.
And checking back in here, Alice Wilson, number 6, the sophomore for the Lady Warriors. Alice going to be serving here. Good serve.
Hausman on that side. Went around the double block.
Yeah, off the top of the net. There's a block, but played
dug
up
by
nicely.
Hood. Over and 2 off Eliason. Now it's going to go down.
Great job there by, is that?
That's Bridget Eliason there.
The little sneak attack, as I like to call it.
So you'll have Ava Sargent going back to serve, and that brings Eliason out. In for her is Emmy Spencer for the Lady Cougars.
2018 here in our first set.
First time Sargent was up, we drew out a pretty good lead behind her good serving.
Good serve received there by Winter. Here's Sargent, and
kept alive by Frank.
Great hustle.
Good hustle by Olivia Bull off the front line to come back and try to get that.
Hard to do that though when your body's taking you into the bleachers there.
Yep.
Great hustle. So Lady Warriors up by 3 here. Addison Provacek comes back in to serve.
Tuka Hausman and Frank back receiving, and that's a little long. Again, I like it when the back serve receive are stepping on the out of bounds line before they let that ball go.
Right. Yep, protecting the line.
And both Frank and Matuka were doing that time. So
good deep serve again. This is Otis, and didn't quite get to that one quick enough.
That's one of the few times in rhythm that Winter hasn't had a good hit.
Right.
A good attack off.
And that's credit to the great serve by Matuka there. Winter has to play it deep. This one, she goes
another
short.
Great serve.
Good hustle. Winter keeps it alive.
Sargent goes to Bull in the middle, and that kills down.
Nice movement of the ball there by the Lady Cougars. Paige with her second kill, and we're all tied up 21 apiece.
That was Provacek had a nice piece on that one, but couldn't quite get it back into the court of play. Another good hard serve there from Matuka.
Set outside, back row attack by Kyle. Matuka, the fantastic dig. Free ball here.
Freed over by Sargent. Here comes Winter on the rhythm. Right around that double block. Hausman goes down the line and gets that one down. Nice, beautiful roll shot down the line.
perfect placement.
She's still pretty good from the side, too.
Yes, absolutely. And Coach Keyser.
What you called it. This was going to be a great match
Yep.
between these two teams that bring out the best in each other.
And we're seeing it right now. We'll step away for 30 seconds, bring you a word from one of our sponsors.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and XtendFlex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Millbarn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Well, you can't take it with you. Jody down there, a nice timeout call.
I was going to say, it always feels better when that service gets broke.
Jody down there shaking hands and kissing babies, putting babies on the screen down there. Walking around with his cell phone, getting some other camera shots here. This is Otis with the serve.
Nice bump set, and that tack's going to find the net.
And Winter takes the 1-point lead here, leading at 23-22. It's been a good one so far. Back and forth here in set one. Floater by Otis. And another one into the net. 3
balls in the net in a row. 1 service and 2 hitting errors by the Cougars, and Coach Indall is going to try to put a stop to that.
We'll take a break with her. We'll be back after word from one of these sponsors.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Coach Indall using her last time out here, so both coaches out of timeouts. If this one sits 24-22, first set
point here for the Warriors. Lady Warriors, and there it is, an ace serve right off the net.
Little help from the net, but Livy Otis will take it, and the Lady Warriors take set one, 25-22. In a fun one. And folks, don't go away because I think this may go more than 3 sets. We'll be back in about 2 minutes and for set 2 action.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
For over 130 years, Bank West has earned long-term customer relationships by continually adapting to current customer needs while never losing touch with its South Dakota roots. With all our branches and our corporate offices firmly rooted in South Dakota, you can count on Bank West for solutions and service backed by hometown values. We've been there and we'll be there. Bank West. Convenient, connected, Committed. Learn more at bankwest-sd.bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory, set 2 just about to get underway here. Betsy Watzel along with Carter Bull from Burke on the call tonight. Winter takes the first set, 25-22, and Cora Moss going to start things out here in set 2.
Passed up there from Atuka and
Hausman puts that
right
one
back into the net where we stopped the last set. Not exactly how we wanted to get things going here.
Hausman, the 5'10" junior. So Moss, it's the first point here, set 2 for Winter. There's a nice attack by Paige Bull.
A little better swing there.
Yes.
She high pointed that one a little better.
Off the block and down for the point. This is Emmy Hausman.
Told her if I can get that kind of finish from her in her discus, it's going to go a long way.
That's right, absolutely. If you're just joining us, Paige, number 29 out there, you're back-to-back defending state champion in the Class B discus throw. And Winter now with the 2-1 lead, and Root's going to give it right back with the service error. Gracie doesn't do that a whole lot.
No.
So we're tied up at 2 apiece.
Now Eliason coming in to serve, and that'll bring Addie Hood into the front row for the Lady Cougars. Eliason will take over the secondary set duties.
Set up to Kyle.
Nice up there from Hausman, a bump set.
And a little miscommunication, a little turnaround there.
Kind of a bump set to nobody.
So Kyle going to get the kill out of it.
Yeah.
That's got her down for 4 on the night.
Leading all attackers at this time.
And that's unofficial. Tough pass.
Yeah.
Not a lot Eliason could do there.
Nope. Tried to play it off the net, but it didn't even catch enough of that to really play it.
Nope.
So.
She had the right idea. She got down, waited for it, but just didn't come back to her arms.
Better pass this time.
That one's just going to be punched over by Paige Bull. Outside here to Sargent, blocked. Paige punches it right back. Good coverage there. And Bull just, those long arms, she should have been able to
right
get
idea,
that.
just a little up out of her reach. She was trying to help it over, knew it didn't have enough to make it.
Kyle still serving for Winter.
Frank with a nice swing. That's going to be down for a kill for Frank.
Great swing there. That's a hard one to cover. So far, Frank's been kind of quiet on the night.
And so far, the Burke attackers have been going into the block. They're not trying to go around it or over it. And it's about a 50-50 whether it's worked or not.
This one's just going to be tipped.
Free tap over.
Yep. See if Burke can use
back
advantage.
To Frank going with a little dink shot over top of the block there.
Sometimes those little dinks like that just they're effective and just keep
change
working.
Of pace.
Yep, absolutely. This is Paige Bull with the serve. Winter up 5-4. And
off a couple touches there.
And that's going to be 4 hits then.
4 contacts.
And so point Lady Warriors is Otis going to get another kill. As we see Alice
And we'll
Wilson.
see. There were some really good, I don't know if they can run out of subs here, but there were some really good JV servers. You might see one of them get a chance to serve for Paige there in that rotation.
And there's a kill for Frank as that one goes off the outstretched arms, the back row there of Winter. And that puts Kaylee Frank up to 4 kills unofficially on the night. As Cora Moss will check back in and Kaylee will go back to serve. Nice, strong serve. Said she's been starting since an 8th grader and been always a very good player for this Burke program. Nice dig by Kyle out of the back. Set up here to Sargent.
Attack over the block there. Out to Addie Hood. Going to go off the top of the net and down for a kill.
Got a little help from the net, but hey, take it any way you can get it sometimes.
Yep. There was a good double block there from Winter. The net kind of just held it up away from that block, and it found a way over.
So 6-6 our score here in set 2. If you're just joining us, Winner takes the first one, 25-22.
Great back set there, just hit a little long.
Great JV match before this one. Winner took the first set, and then Burke came back to take the next two. They were all close sets. I didn't write the scores down. I know the last one, Burke won at 15-13, and so it was a very competitive JV match. And there's an ace
serve from Frank.
And Frank starting to warm up here for the Lady Cougars. Gives her team a 2-point lead here in set 2.
Burke had run out to a little bit of a 3 or 4 point lead in that early set, and then Winter came back and took momentum all the way out the end.
Right.
So.
There's Sargent going cross court. Good communication there by the Lady Cougars.
Right down the middle attack. Good job.
Barfus tipped it over. And that one blocked by Barfus.
Kept alive. Hausman's going to go up.
And I think we're going to have a net violation on the Lady Cougars. Not sure who they got. Maybe Hausman?
Well, I think Hood and Hausman hit, and it kind of knocked Hausman into the net on the follow-through.
So here's Addison Pravacek checking back in for Winter.
A little early season, miscommunication.
Good deep serve again. Matuka doing a nice job patrolling that back row. Good pass there. Here's set up outside to Otis.
Nice dig there by Matuka. Bull tried to help that one over. Couldn't quite get it.
Tough
That's
one.
Olivia Bull that time.
Yep. Tough one there is, of course, Olivia and Paige. Not out there together right at the moment. The sisters of the triplets. Your son also part of that. The last three, your wife, your wife was saying. And that one, Hausman got the shoulders turned just a little bit.
Everyone keeps talking like, oh my gosh, 3 graduation parties. I'm like, nope, only one party. For the first time since we saw the ultrasound, they're going to save us money.
There you go. Good pass there. Frank going to tip it over. Nice back set, and Barfus got a little bit of a late start.
Nice little net presence there by Addie Hood. She's trying to pump her teammates up with that.
Barfus trying to come around on the slide, just a little late getting there.
Yeah, the set wasn't bad. It just she had to reach out because she didn't quite get around the corner in time.
So tied up at 9 apiece. This is Ava Sargent serving here for Burke. Cross court serve. Barfus, nice job.
Very nice job. Touched by Eliason and Matuka, but kill by Barfus.
Her second kill of the night, unofficially. Don't forget Thursday night, Winter will host Valentine here at the Winter Armory. That one too strong by Otis.
There we are, tied at 10 again.
I think this might be like the story of the night. Back and forth, back and forth. No team's ever really gotten a big, comfortable lead. I think Burke had the biggest lead of 4, like you said, Carter, and Winter came back. And that's
stretched it out to a 3-point lead late there.
Yeah, you want to see close sets like this.
Absolutely. Off a nice touch there. Back out to Hausman. Good swing. Dug nicely.
And the overpass.
Tight to the net. Pushed over.
Good job by Root to play that out of the net.
In the middle for a Paige Bull swing. No touch. Out of bounds.
So Winter retakes the lead here. But yeah, I mean, like you said, you guys kind of manhandled Colome, in first match of the year. Winter didn't have it super easy with Bonholm, but, tough match with Miller. And this is what you want. You don't want these 25-6 sets and stuff. That's just not good for anybody. So, and a little miscommunication there by Winter as that one blocked up and nobody covering. Makes our score 11-11. This is Hausman.
And that was Emmy Spencer on the kill if you didn't catch that.
Okay, thank you for that because I did miss that.
Up tight to the net, overpass. Touched by Paige, but that just slowed it down enough. Nobody could get to it. I don't think anybody was getting to that one anyway.
So again, Winter back up by 1, 12-11 our score. As Root back to serve.
A little game of side out here.
Sargent back in the front row. One thing, Winter's got a little bit of height this year.
Yeah.
We've been lacking some height over the last few seasons and got some girls. Wow. And there's Kaylee Frank, the Frank that we know.
That's what you were seeing in warm-ups.
Yes, absolutely. And she gets going. She's hard to stop. Great setup to
unfortunately, they're going to allow it to happen. But, they got to watch that.
Oh.
They called a violation there on somebody. I don't know what it was.
So point Lady Warriors. So Frank does not get the kill. Here's another setup, and that one too close to the net. And Frank unable to get to that. So Coach Indahl says, you know what? Seen enough. Winner up by 3 here, 14-11. We're going to step away. We thank you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Lady Warriors lead here in set 2, leading at 1-0 over the visiting Burke Lady Cougars. Betsy Watzel along with Carter Bull from Burke on the call here tonight. It's been a fun one. And Gracie Root with the serve here for Winter.
So far, Winter's done a better job of eliminating errors.
Right.
There's been quite a few errors coming on the Burke side.
Good back set there. And speaking of those errors, there's another one.
There's another one.
Yep. And that's been kind of the story here so far for the Lady Cougars. Just a lot of missed hits.
Yep.
And
I know for Paige, that's at least 4 or 5 that she's had on the night so far.
Root with another good serve here. Oh, nice quick set over, but Winter was ready for it. And that one's going to have to be tipped over. Oh, and there's another one of those mistakes.
Yeah.
Just don't see Burke make those type of mistakes. And right now, there's those little mental mistakes here. And Winter with their biggest lead of either set so far, 5. It's a nice up by Matuka. And Frank,
There's Frank off the double block. And that is a pretty potent block you've got up there with the freshman and 13 there.
13 is Tessa C.
Yep.
Senior and freshman there. And talking to each other, telling this is what we got to do to get that block down. But, boy, it's hard to block somebody like Frank.
Yeah, it was a good angle. Frank had to just go across that block. And
set up here to C. She's blocked, but Bull unable to keep it back up and play. Tessa C.
Tessa C goes right at her. Nice job.
So Winter takes again another 5-point lead here, leading at 17-12. But this Burke team's not going to quit. Good setup here, tipped over. Good hustle by Root.
And it's early, and they keep saying there's nothing said about this lineup. One thing right there is you can't have your setter running out of position to do the first hit.
Correct. Yep.
Not when you had somebody there to take it already. So you got to stay and be your setter. That's your job. And a little bit of reminding is going to happen down there.
Just some of those little mental errors we're seeing here by the Lady Cougars.
Cross court from Bull over the block.
Nice job by Paige there to get that one.
Out.
Give her 4 unofficially on the night as she'll come out
and here. We're going to see one of those JV servers come in, and that's Briley Pastolka.
5'4" junior. Getting a lot of upperclassmen on this Burke team, 6 seniors, 7 juniors, and the 1 sophomore. So Burke's they're gonna lose 6 seniors after the season, but reload with a lot of juniors. Here's Sargent. Nice attack.
Nice dig there from Hausman over on 2.
Sargent rolls, shots it over.
All right. Going to go to Frank in the middle.
Ooh, that's tough. And
that is.
Tough coverage there at that kill by Frank. And
that's you'll hear Coach Frank talk about that a lot.
Sure.
If you need to get out of your errors, just start hitting hard.
Right. And that one going to be
float out.
So Winter catches a break there with the service error. Now we'll have the Bull sisters on the court here at the same time.
No, just coming in for libero.
Yep. Double excited. I didn't see the libero stand up. So Winter leads at 19-14 here as Alice Wilson back into serve. Nice to see Alice back out there serving. Struggled a little bit against Miller. Coach Keyser took her out, but let somebody else get a chance. But she's done a nice job tonight, and they go right at her there. And again, that's tough to cover. Frank unofficially with 7 kills, and she'll go back to serve.
Moving her around a bit, so they know it's going to her, but if you keep moving her from attack spots on the court,
it's hard
tough
to
keep up where she's at.
Right. Nice jump, sir. Oh, there's miscommunication.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing some of those mistakes from the Lady Warriors, a little mental mistakes.
Yeah, that's kind of like going to a sideline or an end line. You're making somebody make a decision out there, and it's right between a couple. Handled this time.
Set up here to Otis, off the block. Tuca, nice coverage.
Hattie Hood with a swing off the block. Good coverage.
Overpass.
Hausman's going to go off the block and down for a kill.
Nice job by the Lady Cougars there, and now Coach Keyser wants to talk about
and again, Emmy Hausman started since she was an 8th grader, has a lot of court awareness out there. And
very smart player.
Yeah,
we're going to
nice job there.
Take the timeout also. We'll be back after word from one of these sponsors.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Sure. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back to live action here, and we're going to have an ace serve coming out of that timeout by
another ace for Frank there.
For Kaylee Frank.
You called it about when you said she was getting going. She has been pretty on fire since.
Yep. Between her hitting and now her serving, she's got her team back within one. And Winter and then just like that announcer's jinx. She puts that one into the net. So Winter probably glad to see her get out of that service line. As Addison Pravacek will come in now.
Well, not only that, it puts her on the back row. So
right.
With the exception of a back row attack, it takes her off that front line.
Correct. And this is Pravacek. Good serve there. Frank will set it back up to Hausman. Nice job. Great ball movement there by the Lady Cougars. As Hausman,
I don't know if we'll see it tonight, but we're going to see nights where Hausman and Frank are just a really good 1-2 punch for each other.
Yeah. Well, Hausman had the serve receive. Frank set it right back to her, and Hausman finished it with a great kill.
Good ace serve from Ava Sargent there.
Lady Warriors.
And again, what you're seeing there with the Lady Warriors, they're not playing it to the line. They're making a decision and then backing off.
Yep.
You just keep playing that ball.
So that's an ace serve.
And I'm sure Coach Keyser's saying the same thing down there.
She immediately put her head down like girls. And we've kind of seen the tide switch. The mental mistakes by Burke have now kind of gone over to the other side. But credit Burke, not giving up. Double attack. And that one going to be punched.
Nice tap there, but it's going to go out of bounds.
Not the most pretty attack by Winter. But hey, it's a point.
It's a point. It's a kill.
And that'll send Liviatis back. Winter back up by 1 here. That's a deep serve. Nice job by Frank protecting the line. Free ball
Frank's
back.
Just going to free it over.
Winter needs to take advantage. Tipped over there. Right back to the Lady Warriors. Barfus here down the line. Nice job. Good back set. Good slide
nice cross
step.
Corner shot there.
And that time Barfus able to get there.
2-point advantage here for the Lady Warriors.
Again, if you're just joining us, Winter takes the first one, 25-22. Biggest lead by either team's been 5 tonight in a set. Both teams have done a nice job battling back, and Otis seen her do that several times tonight.
That one there was Kaylee Frank talking to Matuka.
Yes.
Matuka was playing it all the way and pulled off at the last second, so good job communicating there.
Yeah, that was huge.
Paige Bull in for Sister Olivia now in the front row, so.
Good up by Pravacek, set up outside. Kyle down the line.
Down the line and off of Sargent.
Kyle with 6 unofficially on the night. Winter back up by 2. Sending Cora Moss back. Nice crowd here at the Winter Armory. And I think we got a timeout called. We do. So we'll take it also. I believe that was Coach Indahl calling that timeout. We'll be back. Thank you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com, simulcast over on CougarsLive.com. We'll be back in 30.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back to live action here. 23-21. Lady Warriors with the serve, leading it by 2. Looks like, I believe, that was Coach Indall who used up her last time out there, but good spot to use it. Set up here to Bull. Blocked, but out of bounds.
Off the block and out of bounds for a kill for Bull.
Give her 5 on the night. So good timeout there, but called by Coach Indall. Settle things down. Number 18, Emmy Hausman now. Good serve. Nice up by Probacek.
Pass.
And that's blocked by Bull.
But she couldn't dig it out.
Good try by her there, but Tessa C gets a past her, and Winters at set point here with Gracie Ritt serving.
I think that's where we were last time.
I think it was. I think you're very right, Carter.
She served up an ace. Emmy Spencer is going to go across court.
Send it wide, and just like the first set, Winter takes the second set, 25-22. They have a 2-0 lead going into set 3, but I know this Billy Joe Indall's she's gonna fire these girls up. This match is far from over, but we're gonna step away for about 2 minutes, bring you word from some of our great sponsors, and we'll be back for the third set action.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever gonna change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the Sports Ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Set 3 just underway here as the Burke Lady Cougars get the first point.
Overpass handled by Spencer there, Emmy Spencer, excuse me.
Sometimes those names just get stuck on your tongue. So Burke down 2 sets to none. They need to get this one, try to force sets 4 and 5.
Another tough serve there, going to push it over. See who Sargent goes to. She goes to Bull in the middle, and that one down in the cross court.
There's good ball movement there, again, by the Lady Cougars. And Lady Cougars, they were getting a talking to there in that 15 sets there in timeout. Coach Frank and Coach Jindal both. So we're giving the girls some business. Just a lot of mental mistakes by Burke that you don't see a lot. Of course, it's early in the season. Some nights it's like that. But but both teams have fought hard. Nobody's gone down when they've been down.
Nice step into the spot there from Spencer.
Here's Frank. That's tough.
Good swing.
Good up by
Dug up nicely.
Set up to Kyle.
Frank on the dig. Bull's going to punch it over.
Good movement here. Nice little rally going. Here's Barfus. Nice up by Matuka.
Nice up by the libero, Matuka. Back corner from Frank. Kind of free balled into a deep spot.
Otis calls off Barfus.
Here comes Burke. See if they can use it to Frank. Nice swing, but good block touch.
Great volley here.
Another block touch there. Up by Sargent.
Ooh, that's tight.
Tough set to the net. Nicely handled by Frank. Just keep that one alive. Here comes Winter. And a touch by Hausman out the back. Great rally.
That's a fun one there. Both teams moving well, talking well. And Kyle with her 7th kill of the night. Score Moss will go back to serve. Winner leads at 2-0, winning both first two, 25-22, 25-22. But this Burke team will not go away quietly.
Spencer will take the first set here on that lineup to Frank outside.
Great up by Moss.
That was great up. A nice job free balling that over from Winter. See if they can use the momentum.
Bull block.
Off a Bull. They got it.
Low block party there by the Lady Warriors. And ties it up at 2 apiece.
Coach Endall saying, hey, that's Paige up there. Let's get that set a little higher.
Yep.
We don't need her hitting it with her forearm.
No. Set outside here, Frank. That's just tough. That is tough to cover.
Yeah, no violation that time. That was a clean shot.
Give Kaylee 8 unofficially. I know Burke coming in and I'm not a big preseason, early season poll lover, but Burke, I think, getting some votes in the top 5, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think so. I see a 4 next to their game on score feed.
Okay. I thought they were like that 4 or 5 somewhere in there. Of course, again, CD.
Good roll. Nicely dug there by Winter into a good tack. Eliason going in the middle, tight to the net.
Had to get it over. Set up here to Frank.
Nice adjustment there from Frank. Boy, she slid her feet nicely to get into attack position.
So Burke now leads it 4-2 here. And Bridget Eliason. Another one of those 6 seniors. Oh,
nice. That bottom dropped out. Made him make a call. See if Burke can use that one.
Set up to Paige.
That's out. Calling for a touch. Yep, we've got one from a line judge.
Yep, good awareness there by Burke, and they saw the touch. Is Paige going to get another kill?
It was called by the line judge immediately. Yep. So nice job. The line judge actually walked towards the official to get their attention.
Makes our score 5-2 here. Lady Cougars leading it. And that one going to be set long by Eliason. So Winter gets the point right back. And Gracie Root back to serve. Nice floater, deep floater. Oh, great hustle.
That was great hustle by Eliason there.
Set up middle to C, and just
good job pulling off of that. They do call that one down.
Boy, yeah, I kind of agree with Coach Indall. Kind of puts her hand over her mouth like, well, okay. That was close. Winter catches a break there.
And back within a point of the Lady Warriors.
Oh, miscommunication there by Winter. As we're going to get the kill. I think that was Frank. So we'll give.
Sorry for the distraction. Have some Lady Cougars wanting to know if the bus was unlocked.
Are you the bus driver tonight?
I am the bus driver.
All right. Jeez.
Earlier they asked me if I knew where the bus was parked, and I'm like, for the life of me, I can't remember where I parked it. So I have a little fun with them once in a while.
Well, you got to do that. Bus driver, announcer, Carter's doing it all.
I wear lots of hats.
There you go. Keely Kyle going to get the kill for the Lady Warriors, and she's back to serve. Nice strong serve. Burke
Nice
able
job
to
keeping that alive.
Good job.
Our passing's just off. We're not giving our setter much of a chance to take control of the game.
And that one going to drop down. I believe that was Otis. I was looking down. Got to give a quick shout out to Madeline Watzel watching from Black Hills State. Maida checking in, watching the Lady Warriors. Maida, former Lady Warrior, checking us out back up there in Spearfish. Nice
now
job.
When you give the ball to the setter, she can set it for an attacker. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Right. Textbook draw up there by the Lady Cougars.
Definitely a feather in the cap for the Lady Warriors and how they've been serving tonight to keep Burke out of that rhythm.
And this is Frank. Ooh, nice job by Moss. It's tough to play that off the top of the net.
Absolutely.
There's C. And that one dug up by Kaylee Frank, but unable to keep it in play. And Tessa C with another kill.
Yeah, she's swinging with confidence right now.
Alice Wilson back in now for Winter. Tied up at 7 apiece. Winter leads at 2-0. A long ways to go in this one. Floating serve here. Wilson going to set it to Otis. That's an overpass.
By Matuka up on the net.
And actually, they're going to call somebody in the net.
Yeah, calling a violation there.
Okay.
Didn't see who it was on.
So net violation on Burke gives Winter the point and the lead here in set 3. And Wilson going to serve that one out. So gives the point right back, tied up at 8 apiece. She'll come out, be replaced by C, who comes out. Whoops, girls got a little anxious there.
little libero switch out coming here, I think.
Girls got a little anxious. I forgot there was a sub being made over on the Burke side. So 8 apiece here in set 3.
Ava Sargent serving.
It's been a good one. Thought it would be. This is what you want to see. Tipped over. Nice reaction by Burke. Trying to catch Winter out of position there. Nice adjustment by Sargent. Oh. Lady
This
Warriors.
rally hasn't been pretty, but both teams staying alive.
Yep, both teams very out of system. Blocked at the net. Nice up by Frank. Good save again by, is that Hauser?
Sargent.
Sargent, sorry. Oh, and then Matuka took a swing, and Frank wasn't ready for it. Kind of an ugly rally between both teams, but
Point to the
point
Warriors.
to Winter, yeah. It's Addison Pravacek back in. Good strong serve. Nice up.
Going out to Spencer this time.
And
Off the block. Back to Spencer. Here comes Winter with the attack.
Barfus on the
Nice
slide.
slide.
Nice job.
That time she got her in rhythm.
Yeah, she did.
She got there in plenty of time there.
And was patient and got herself in position for the attack and kill. Great assist.
Kind of a delayed reaction on the block there from Burke. They didn't track that one very well.
Great assist by Gracie Root. And good job by Matuka. I like her taking that one. And another overpass going to go into the net. Winter has a 3-point lead, and Coach Indall says, I'm going to talk about this. We'll step away also. Again, thank you for watching and listening. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's Hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
coming out of the timeout. Oh, that one just off the fingertips of Root, and that's going to be a kill for Olivia Bull. So good timeout called by Coach Indahl. Gets the Lady Cougars back within 2. As Kyrie Matuka back to serve. Otis with the pass, set up to her, and that one's going to fall in, be touched. And Otis is going to get
It was in anyway.
Yep,
so
it was.
Didn't matter.
Touched and in. As Otis with the kill, she'll go back to serve.
They're doing a nice job of siding Burke out, not letting Burke get on a serving rally.
Right. Frank with the pass. Nice back set here. That one's going to be long, though, and be a hitting error by Hausman. It's a good back set by Sargent, but Hausman just didn't get on top of it. Winner back up by 4. Oh. That one, Otis mistimed her jump just a little bit. Sends it into the net. So service error gives the point right back to Burke. And Hausman with the serve. Nice up by Moss. Bump set over to Barfus.
Here comes Frank from the left side.
Blocked at the net.
Tight to the net. She's pushed it over. There's another block pushed over. See if they go to Bull this time. She goes a little deeper. Winner's in rhythm, but Burke can set up on defense now.
Nice job by Otis.
Beautiful hit there from the 10-foot line.
Back row attack, and Winner with the kill. That'll send Cora Moss back to serve. Nice job by Matuka to run that down. Free ball here. Good job by the Lady Cougars there. Set up to C. And a little strong on that one.
Over the block and out.
And no, they're going to call a touch. Coach Keyser immediately put her hands up. I didn't see it from up here, but they're going to say it must be a touch.
I didn't see it from up here either.
I didn't either. We're up quite a ways. Usually we can see them, but obviously, well, now they're going to talk about it here. So we'll see.
Yeah.
And Burke ladies talking to each other. So are the Winner ladies. And Coach
They're
Indahl.
saying it was off of Paige Bull there.
Okay.
But I had a pretty good angle up here. There was a lot of gap between her hand and that ball.
I didn't see a lot there
That's
either,
why
but-
Paige is out there laughing.
And nonetheless, point Lady Warriors and a kill for Tessa C gives her
And this is a
5.
girl that when I talked to her after games, I'm like, she goes, Dad, I always think I touch it. I don't think she thought she touched that one.
No, I don't think she did either. Good serve again by Moss. Set up outside. Here's Frank. And nice job finding the hole.
Finding a corner there.
Yep.
Get things turned back.
Give Kaylee 12 unofficially on the night, leading all attackers here. It's Bridget Eliason back to serve. Winner leads this one by 4, up 2-0.
That brings Addie Hood to the front row. So it is one of the most potent offensive attack lineups that Burke will put out there.
The attack there by Kyle, dug up nicely.
Nice.
Right,
On two.
nice
Way
job.
to see the court. Yeah.
Great.
From up here, it's really easy to see that you should go on two there.
Gracie saw that opening and said, I'll just take it on two.
You bet. Caught the back row, little lock on their knees there.
And that'll send Root back to serve. Winner up by 5. Nice pass there. Here's Frank, blocked.
When you need one, you go to your leader,
Yep,
and that's
absolutely.
what they did.
Always feed the horse, I say. And Winner there for the block, but so much heat behind that swing that that one went into the stands.
Yep, started with a good pass. And
yes.
Set on point.
That's huge. But Burke gives it right back. That was number 3. Yeah, Bradley Pistolka. So Winner maintains a 5-point lead here, 17-12.
I don't know. I sit in on Coach Frank's speech tech, and we're doing nonverbal communication right now. And nonverbal communication from Coach Indahl was she was scanning the bench to see who she can put in to serve for Paige the next time.
She's still scanning.
Because you come in and 2 out of 3 of your serves, when that's all you're supposed to do are errors, you're not probably going to stay out there long.
Great little sneak there by Eliason there for the tip kill. Caught Winter sleeping there, not ready on that second hit.
It's her second one of those she's gotten down tonight.
So here's Kaylee Frank. Good deep serve, but Moss plays it up. Sargent going to tip it over. Another quick hit on 2, but Winter was ready for that one. Otis,
that's a touch.
Touched, and that's another kill for Otis. Livy having a great night. She's got 8 unofficially. And Alice Wilson back in to serve. Winter leads this one 19-13, leading at 2-0.
Biggest lead of the night for the Lady Warriors, for any team.
Yep. Nice serve.
They're loose and happy.
Yes. Yeah, Burke playing a little tight right now. That one blocked, and they're going to fall in for the block kill.
They're going to call a net violation against the Lady Warriors on that one.
Didn't see that. So Winter was celebrating, but net violation. So Burke, they'll take that point. Yeah, Winter, you can't celebrate too early. Burke's not going to go away here. There's a long ways to go in this.
Ava Sargent in doing the serving here for the Lady Cougars. Bull, Hausman, and Spencer on the front row. Sargent will do the setting duties for the Lady Cougars right now.
Ritt sets outside to Sargent. This will be just tipped back.
Push there from Frank.
See if Winter can take advantage. Here's Otis, blocked at the net. Nice. Players running into each other, but Winter able to keep it in play.
Nice up there from the libero. Hausman in the middle. And a swing, and they got a net violation going against Winter on that one as well, but that was down for a kill either way.
Was. So Burke trying to go on a little run here. Down by 4. They need this set to keep the match alive. Ooh, tough
serve. Over. Got to get net violation against Olivia Bull on that.
She knew it too. Bet Olivia's eyes got a little wide there. She had open net and just got a little too aggressive. As Addison Pravacek in for Winter. Sends that one deep. Tuca did a nice job playing that. Setter is out for Winter. Good communication there, but Otis is going to send it flying. So here's Matuka now back.
Lady Cougars trailing by 4 here. They've cut into that 6-point lead a little bit. Need to avoid the side out here for a while.
Barfus and blocked right back down. Winter not getting, kind of started with a bad pass there as Bull's going to get the block.
Coach Kieser's going to take that timeout.
Good timeout being called here. We'll step away. We'll be back for some more Lady Warrior volleyball in 30 seconds.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
2017, the Winter Lady Warriors lead set 3, leading at 2-0. Coach Kieser using a timeout. Both coaches with a timeout apiece here. Burke trying to rally back in this one, trying to force set 4. Here's Barfus. Oh, good job by Matuka to run that down. And that's an overpass. Rip played it up.
Pushed over, little legs getting tied together up there.
And nice
great
job,
shot
Otis. There. Good movement there of ball by Winter. Again, Otis with her 9th kill unofficially on the night. Doing a nice job. Both teams did a nice job moving the ball there. And credit Matuka to keep that alive. That ball went up there toward the rafters, and that's sometimes hard to follow. And this is Otis.
Nice pass up by Frank, going outside the Bull. Nice dig there, kept alive and finds the hole.
And Gracie Root, she'll take the tip over, the tip kill. That's all she can do.
Bet.
And Coach Indahl says, I better use that timeout right now. Winner, 3 points away. But this one far from over. We'll be back after word from one of these sponsors.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back here at the Winter Armory, that is Livy Audis with the serve. That one blocked.
Nice block there.
Oh, Burke gals running into each other, and that's tough. It was blocked, but just bodies, the spacing not there, and bodies running into each other. Winter 23-17 leading this one in set 3. And Audis, oh, great job by
nice track
Frank.
there by Frank on that.
Oh, beautiful setup to Paige Bull. That's seniors, the seniors stepping up big, both seniors there, Frank and Bull. Saying, we're not done yet. Far from over. And this is Emmy Hausman. She's rattled off quite a few points tonight.
From the service line.
Yes. Set up Kyle with the little tip over. Bull says, you ain't going to put that past me. And, yeah, Kyle's got to hit that. That's a mistake.
Asking for a carry there. Yeah, that was a straight strike.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah, Winter's got, Keeley's got to, she's got to attack that one. Try to get it past Paige, excuse me. But Paige standing there at 6'1" with those long arms, you're not going to get that past her.
She actually came back down and got that the second time, so.
There's a back row by Audis. Nice up by Paige, keep it alive.
Frank went deep, that's a good call. See if, nice.
Arthas on the swing, tough.
Tough back row play there.
And the Lady Warriors are at match point.
Thought they were in position there, but.
Match point here for the Lady Warriors as Cora Moss back to serve. Good job by Hausman there. Paige will just tip this one deep. Outside, that's not a good set. See if Burke
up by Bull, going to go out to Frank, see if she can get a swing going. Nice dig.
Great dig by Pravacek. See if Kyle, nope, she's just going to tip it. Tried to go down the line, went down the line, just somebody there. Another tip. One arm bandit there by Audis. See if C can finish it. Nope. Too much air under that one.
Back
There's
out
Frank.
to Frank a third time.
Blocked
Off the double block and down.
That'll do it as the Lady Warriors upset the mighty Burke Lady Cougars. Wow, what a match. I honestly did not
dominating fashion.
This would not, I did not think this would only go 3 sets. Wow. Great job by the Lady Warriors. We're going to step away for about 1 minute. I'm going to add up some unofficial stats here. We'll have a little post-game talk, and we'll be back in 1 minute.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory, the Faniga Ranch post-game report. The Winter Lady Warriors knock off the Burke Lady Cougars in surprising fashion, 25-22, 25-22, 25-19. What I mean by surprising fashion, I really thought this might go 4 or 5 sets.
Typically does.
Yes, it typically does. Burke's had winners number the last couple years. Talking to the girls in the last week or so, they had Burke marked on their calendar, and this winter team is feeling it. They're having fun. They think they've got something going here. Burke will be just fine. I mean, like you said, Carter, might be a good wake-up call. Sometimes you need a match like this. And Burke fought hard. I mean, it's just a lot of mental mistakes tonight, early season. These two teams could see each other in October, and it might be a whole different match. But credit winner, they never got down when they on themselves if they were trailing. They kind of controlled most of the sets. Burke had some nice runs themselves, but winner just fought back each time. Unofficially for the Lady Cougars, Bridget Eliason with 2 kills, Addie Hood with 2, Emmy Spencer with 2 kills, Kaylee Frank doing her thing, unofficially 13 kills, 2 aces on the night, Emmy Hausman with 6, Paige Bull with a nice night, 9 kills, Olivia with 1 kill. I know Paige had a few blocks in there. It's hard enough to keep track of what I'm doing. So, for winner, Livia Otis with a great night. 10 kills, 2 aces. Gracie Root, 2 kills, 1 ace, many assists. Keely Kyle with 8 kills and an ace. Tessa C, 5 kills. Lily Barfus and the freshman Peyton Sargent rounded up the night with 4 kills apiece. Again, those are unofficial, but man, what a nice match. Great bounce back win for winner after dropping a heartbreaker to Miller, 3-1. And they get the Lady Cougars. First time in several years that winners knocked off the Lady Cougars. And good job. But I'm not worried about Burke. They're going to be just fine. So they'll bounce back from this. You said their next action?
They'll be Thursday up at White Lake playing Kimball White Lake.
All right. So winner will be here again Thursday night with Valentine coming to town. That is a home game, not an away game as originally scheduled. No football this week for the Winter Warriors.
Burke goes to Avon on Friday night.
Burke at Avon, winner with their bye week this week. So our next action will be Thursday, and that'll wrap us up for the week. So Carter Bull joining me from Burke. Thank you for jumping on. It was fun.
You're welcome. Thanks for the invite.
We might do it again sometime. So for Levi Heenan running production, Jody running around with the other camera, I'm Betsy Watson. We thank you for watching, listening. We'll talk to you Thursday night from the Winter Armory.